Why does everybody like the prepositional case so much? Because it's easy, of course. Case in point, today's lesson is the 3 prepositions needed in the prepositional case. It's so easy. In fact, my little doggies are going to help us. Вот здесь это Felicia. Скажи привет, Felicia. Не хочет. А вот это Chelsea. Она тоже поможет нам. Скажи привет. You guys, this principle is so easy that if you watch the video to the end, you're going to have it memorized. No extra studying or memorization needed. Давайте начнем. Меня зовут Jared, и мы делаем русский язык легким. Our first preposition is na, and that means on. It has another meaning, which I'll explain at the end of this video if you want to hang around and watch that, but for right now, it means on. Table in Russian is stol. So if we wanted to say the doggies are on the table, how would we say that? Now, if you don't know where I'm getting these endings from, I have another video about that. You can go watch it up here. Otherwise, it would be na stolye, on the table. Okay, if we wanted to say that the dogs were on the couch, couch in Russian is divan, so that would be na divanye. Okay, here's one for you guys to try. Russians have a special word for armchair, and it's kresla. It's neuter, so if we wanted to say that the dogs are in the armchair, how would we say that? I'll give you a few seconds to figure it out. That's right, we would say собаки на кресле. Собаки на кресле. The dogs are on the armchair. Real quick, you guys, if you're learning something, smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, you guys, our next preposition is v, which means in. So if we wanted to say we're walking in the park, the Russian word for park is park. Not hard at all, right? So we would say we're walking v parke. And what you'll notice there is it's not a straight up v sound, it's more of an f sound, a f. So listen to this, v parke. It's not a complete 100% f sound, but it definitely isn't 100% v sound either. V parke. Okay, take this one for example. Korobka is box in Russian. So if we wanted to say the dogs are in the box, we would say собаки в коробке. Okay, here's one for you to try. The word for room in Russian is komnata. So if we wanted to say the dogs are playing in the room, how would we say that? I'll give you a few seconds to figure that out. That's correct. We would say the dogs are playing в комнате. В комнате. Okay, we did na, on, we did v, in, and our last one is o, about. So if we wanted to say about life, you know, maybe I'm sitting here in the park and I'm thinking about life, I would say, я думаю о жизни, о жизни. Now, like the o gets a little bit of a different pronunciation when we're talking about o. You'll notice it doesn't go о жизни, it's о жизни. The other thing to note here too is that quite often the O will take on a be, like ob. And they'll do that not all the time, but quite often. If the word that you're saying about precedes with a vowel, it's just easier to say rather than o plus a vowel. You say ob plus a vowel. So let's take the word igrushka, for example. It's a toy. Let's say that the dogs are thinking about their toys. It's easier to say об игрушке than to say о игрушке. You see how that is? Okay, here's one for you guys to try. The dogs are girls, so let's say that they're thinking about their boyfriends. They're thinking about love. And the word for love in Russian is любовь. So how would you say they are thinking about love? I'll give you a few seconds to figure that out. That's correct. It would be о любви. О любви. Okay, we did our 3 prepositions, v, na, o, but I've got one more for you. If we know that the word for car in Russian is mashina, and the word for blanket is одеяло, and the word for weather is pagoda, how would we say the dogs are sitting in the car on the blanket thinking about weather? I'll give you a few seconds to figure that out, and then I'll give you the other meaning for na. Okay, did you get that? The dogs are sitting in the car would be в машине, on the blanket would be на одеяле, and what did we say? About weather. They're thinking about weather would be о погоде. Okay, Nice job, I hope you got those. If you've done all the exercises, if you got all the exercises, then you should have those 3 prepositions memorized. Okay, the other meaning for na is here. Not in like we are here, or the book is here, or the president is here, but more like here, take it. If you were passing something to somebody, you would say na, like here, take it. Okay, that's just a little something special because you're watching my channel and we always give you a little something more. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We come out with a new video twice a week. Ну хорошо, тогда спасибо и увидимся.